Rejection was my first taste of William & Mary. Now, most of you probably know this, but when you get admitted, colleges send you a large packet like this one here. And when you get rejected, they send you a small envelope like this one here. But even if you didn't know that about the admission process, the sizes of the envelopes speak for themselves. It's as if they're saying, hey, there are big things in store for you. Or, we're sorry, but not so big things are in store for you. Needless to say, my first application to William & Mary was answered with a small envelope. I remember that day vividly. I stood there with the door to my mailbox hanging open, just staring at that thin envelope. I didn't even open it. I knew what it said. I didn't have to. And I was sad. I was hurt. But as I walked back to my apartment, I realized I could choose how to react to this rejection. That is, I did not have to spend the rest of my days wallowing in bruised self-esteem and settling for second best. I could try again. And try again, I did. And the same applicant who, for a moment, was hopeless in the face of rejection is 4 years later rich with a sense of achievement. And at commencement, I believe all of us are rich with that same sense. For graduates, it's personal. For parents, grandparents, it's vicarious. But along with that sense of achievement comes a bit of apprehension, because change is upon us. And change scares me. I think we all are apprehensive about life changes. And now, at commencement, we stand on the threshold of a momentous change. Often at these ceremonies, speakers rely upon recycled platitudes to inspire the graduating class. And I understand that ceremonies such as these expect such rhetoric. But vague ideologies masquerading as profound wisdom don't comfort apprehensive graduates. Chase your dreams, we're told. Or the favorite piece of advice I've received, get a job doing what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Now that sounds great, but would someone please tell me how I can get such a job? To complement the abstract advice, we graduates want some practical advice. And I can think of nothing more practical, nothing more effective for fostering success than determining prior to failure how we will react to failure. Because too often it causes people to abandon dreams, to give up, to lose heart. The floodwaters of rejection simply extinguish the fires of hope and ambition. And over the years, too many dreams have been relegated to humanity's now massive heap of unfinished business. Unless we belong to the few who have remained insulated from failure in life, we know that life is full of small envelopes. We fail, sometimes in the workplace, sometimes in love, sometimes in school. In fact, the most valuable lesson I learned at the college came from wrestling with rejection from the college. And I learned that the effect that failure has on lives is a choice. But I am not the only overcomer in this room. There are those who have overcome financial hardship to stand here today. There are those who have overcome poor grades to stand here today. There are those who have overcome prejudice to stand here today. So on this day, we celebrate more than just the achievements of the past few years. We celebrate our ability to persevere in the years to come. I wonder if the difference between those who accomplish great things in life and those who dwell in the shadows of mediocrity is their response to failure. Because we can choose to be thwarted, or we can choose to overcome. William and Mary, one of the finest colleges in the nation, has bred us to overcome. And so we soldier on, knowing that a rejected application can indeed make us stronger. That a layoff may be the doorway to a better job. That a turbulent economy need not author our destinies. These things, after all, will pass. We must advance confident in our ability to navigate the life ahead. And our departure from William and Mary means some changes. Probably going somewhere with fewer trees. Probably going somewhere with a shorter history. But the most beautiful thing about our campus is neither its history nor its historic architecture. No, the most beautiful thing we will take with us. It is the character these years at the college have cultivated in us. It is our ability to overcome. That is our strength. That is our fortitude. And in the decades ahead, that is how we will turn life's small envelopes into large packets.